Yes, I know I see my buddy live. Let me see if everything's working on my end on my YouTube. What up, pimp? I know you can't hear this, but yeah, he was doing a podcast in his bed. What else is new? It's a Sunday. Usually a lot of people calling in early. It's a Sunday. Usually a lot of people calling in early. Alright, so I don't know if they could pick up your audio on my stream, so start talking. I was genuinely surprised. I do not hear your audio on my stream. Let me see what is going on then. Because I know it says I'm on the thing. Only microphone audio is being broadcasted. But it should be it. That's what I'm double checking right now. It should be on. Audio sharing settings. Share party audio. It's on. Both microphone audio and gameplay are being broadcasted. Is what it just told me. Because I know I heard me in your stream. I don't know because I couldn't hear you when you asked me how the pay-per-view was on my stream. I was gonna say I was ready to hit. I was going to be ready to send you the link. Broadcast settings. Unless I need to invite you to the broadcast. I don't know if I need to do that or not. This over video clips and broadcasts will include all audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. So you may or may not have it on too. This overrides the settings for include microphone audio and video clips and include microphone audio and broadcasts. So it's under home button, settings, sharing and broadcasts, broadcast settings, advanced, audio sharing settings. Because I don't have a check mark for include microphone audio and video clips. I do have it for include microphone audio and broadcast and share party audio. Sorry everyone watching on both Buckeye and King Nova gaming channels. We are just experiencing minor technical difficulties while we're trying to figure this crap out. Oh no. I promise I didn't do it. Shout out to Alakazam for any time Vinny plays. So I think Hoodin came from the original Red Blue versus. Let me check my stream. I hear a lot of static, so I don't know it's because if my microphone is so close to the phone or not. Weevil. You know, if he dyed his hair blue, he'll be Milhouse from The Simpsons. I do not hear you in my stream, but I hear you in my headsets. There we go. I heard you in that there. I heard you that time on my stream. So from Duelist Kingdom all the way to Match of the Millenniums from Season 1 of the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 2 starts with Mr. Duelist and goes all the way to A Duel with Destiny. And then Season 3 technically starts with the Noah arc, which is completely filler. And then just only has these two from that third season. And then they skip fourth season altogether. And then just has the ultimate final duel between Yami and Yugi. Well, with this game, you actually don't play by any of the anime rules. So you start with 8,000 life points instead of 4,000, or in the Duelist Kingdom rules, you start with 2,000 life points. No sacrifices are required, and there's no direct attacks allowed. And that was the entire first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And to add on top of that, if your monster or monsters is the same type friendly of whatever field they were dueling on in the stadiums while on Duelist Kingdom, which Pegasus hosted, then they got, I believe, a 33.333% power boost. Instead of the usual like 200, 300, 500 point boost that most field terrains give, or field spells as they are called. Let me refresh my stream. I still hear you in my headphones. I think I heard you in my stream. I still hear you in my headphones. So what do you think about Asuka taking advantage of the elevator? I was like, no, stop her, stop her, stop her! Yeah, right? I was like, where the heck are the other girls? And then as soon as Shayla never came out, I was like, this doesn't look very good for me. Well, I know Naya took several out at the like food table scene, but I thought they would do more than just that. Nope. And this is what you call a crappy hand. I hear your gameplay. So I guess this is my best bet. Mammoth Graveyard. Same here. It's just I muted the gameplay audio, so the only audio should be just my voice and then your own voice. At least I'll appear on the stream most likely. And I'm on your videos. Yep, I can hear myself loud and clear on your stream. Let me double check that real quick. I think I hear you on mine too, so I think we are okay. There's just a lot of feedback, so I'm going to turn my phone off of the stream so we don't get any feedback. Because God forbid I had too many of those last night and this morning. Yeah, apparently you can't use iPhone headphones. They just don't work for whatever reason. Again, the only reason why I've had them is I've had iTunes for over 10 years and all our music was stored on that. And yeah, the sucky part is because now they've merged with like Apple Music. As soon as accidentally ours ran out, my iPhone went from like 900 songs to 50. Apparently it wasn't that random. Not potato. Should have made a McIntyre. Alright, so unfortunately I can't destroy this Hercules beetle because this weevil insect nut brain, I can't. And I quote, Amulet of Ambition. Equip this to a normal monster. If it battles a monster of a higher... Oh, wait, no, never mind. Okay, I could destroy it because it's a level 5 versus level 3, but I can't because he's got Swords of Revealing Light, which prevents me from attacking for 3 turns unless if I destroy it before then. Which unfortunately I have a 3-star 1200 attack, 600 defense beast, and 2 polymerizations in my hand, and that's it. In other words, trash. You'll be inbound. I don't know how good that was, but with how deep my voice is, I can usually get away with things like that. I don't know why, even when I watch back the stuff, I was like, ever since even since puberty, I was like, I hate my feedback voice. I hate it. I hate hearing myself. Because I still can't attack. One more turn, then I can. I've just been getting Griffers, Mammoth Graveyard, Feral Imp. Thank you! I just drew me a Mirror Force. Probably the most basic broken trap card in the game outside of Magic Cylinder. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, destroy all attack position monster your opponent controls. Anime, it doesn't matter what position, but considering most of the time it's either they have the one attacker and then they'll have most of the defenders. It doesn't really help unless if you have no monsters, then they'll put everyone in attack mode and then's when you trigger it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tips from Sir Buckeye. Are you sure it's not the 12 people trying to get them on the bank briefcase still? Maybe it's Casper. It's friendly. Dang. Hey look, I just drew Link. AKA Celtic Guardian. Literally, Celtic. If you look at Celtic Guardian, you'll think, why is Link in Yu-Gi-Oh? And he went on the defensive, the kitty catty. Link on steroids. Link on them roids. Which Orange got busted for twice on. But he hasn't had one since, when was his last one? 08, 09? But technically it wasn't roids, it was mostly because of, I'm not sure what happened, but quote me if I'm wrong, whoever our wrestling fans down in the comments of either of our videos. But from what I recall, he actually had inadvertently Triple H dumped him over the top rope onto the floor. He landed right on his shoulder and broke his clavicle in 2008, 2009. And he was out for like 4 months with it. And within probably a month or two, he was supposed to be back. He got into a motorcycle accident and re-broke it. Yeah. I just have a lot of Manila monsters. Torek, Feral Imp, Mammoth Graveyard, Griffer, and Celtic Guardian. Manila basically means normal monsters. They're just monsters that have a description but no effect. Basic bitches. Exactly. Here you go, Celtic Guardian. An elf who learned to wield a sword. He baffles enemies with lightning swift attacks. Then you have Griffer. This monster's tough hide deflects most any attack. My only attacker right now, Mammoth Graveyard. A mammoth that protects the graves of its pack and is absolutely merciless when facing grave robbers. Fun fact, there's a trap card named Grave Robber. But it's so broken in the anime compared to what it is IRL. Feral Imp, a playful little fiend that lurks in the dark waiting to attack an unwary enemy. And then Torek, although a poor defender, this monster's sharp horn gives an edge when attacking. Like literally without the power boost, my strongest one is Celtic Guardian with 14. Mammoth originally has 12, but because it has a field bonus and then an equipped card, it goes from 12 to 21.
Sorry, I'm trying to tame a raptor.
Taming! Taming of the Raptor. How about that for your sequel for Taming of the Shrew? Let's go. Alright.
What was your favorite match of the night?
Honestly, the Money in the Banks. Sorry. But
Drew,
it actually was really good. I will say that.
Drew kicking out a 1 like he would.
Right. I think it's been done where it's broken out, but I don't know at the count of 1 though. Someone's kicked out of this. Right. I mean, I'm decently okay with calling this stomp, but it's still curb stomp to me. Sorry. Not sorry. It's the curb stomp. There, we finally got rid of the Hercules Beetle, and it's 2 power-ups. So he destroyed Celtic Guardian, but I got Silverfang, a snow wolf that's beautiful to the eye, but absolutely vicious in battle. Quote unquote vicious because it's a 1200 attack monster with 800 defense. And for those who want to be watching my broadcast streams in the future, anytime I say 12 or 8 for defense, attack defense, it means 1200 and 800. Or 1215 for Griffer means 1200 attack, 1500 defense. Anytime where it gets to the 50s, I will specifically say, like, if Celtic Guardian had a 50-point boost, it would be 1450, 1250 versus just 1412. But, so run down the Cesaro Hardy needed to do what it needed to do with Hardy going over and Cesaro making sure Hardy looks strong and looks good because that's what Cesaro does, and I feel like that's the only reason why he's still with the company, even though he deserves a push, goddammit.
Yeah.
I mean, I get he's good at it, but I mean, he's been doing this for almost 10 years. Don't you think it's time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very much time. Okay, because I drew another horn in the unicorn, I'm going to attach it to who Yugi usually equips this card to, because he actually has a horn, Feral Imp. So now I got Horn of the Unicorn. An equipped monster gains 700 attack and defense. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, return it to the top of the deck. So A, you can't deck out if this card constantly gets destroyed. And B, I mean, if you get 2 of these hooking on, it adds an additional 1400 to whoever you choose it to. But because I want 2 attackers, even though technically I should have just added it to my graveyard because he does have a cocoon wall that's 2200 defense. So maybe a while, but we got this. Honestly, all I need is Dark Magician or even a Gaia, the first night. And he has a Hercules Beetle. Dang it. See, I should have just equipped it to me in the graveyard. That way I'd be able to destroy everyone on his defensive side. Because I have 2100 attack and he's got 22 defense. So because simple math, you cannot destroy us. And because of the point value differential, because he has 100 more defense points than I do in attack points, then I lose 100. And there we go. The original OP Manila Dark Magician. So let's get rid of my face down Manila cards. Whenever I do my own deck and whenever I play using Seto's deck, yes. But because I'm playing as Yugi, we got the DM. So we're going to use Feral Imp to attack him, minus 300. We're going to use Dark Magician to attack the Cocoon. And there's the attack animation because it's Dark Magician. Fun fact, because I don't have Link Evolution, I will get animated attacks but not animating summonings like they do in the Link Evolution, because I noticed that on the Switch. And boom, 2100. Now I am currently up 7800 to 5500. And it's now Weevil, aka Millhouse's turn. Yeah, Millhouse went vegan, saving the planet and all that. That is definitely who Weevil is. It's weird now because with them being owned by Disney, I think every season's on Disney Plus, probably except for at least either this current season or even the previous season. I have not checked. It's still going. Yeah. It's one of the longest running TV shows going today. It's the show that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Hit that like button if you know where that's from. Yep, first episode of The Simpsons, December 17th, 1989. Yep, May 17th. Next week's episode will be season 31, episode 22. And 31 season. And you know what? Because we're going to win next turn, I think, we're going to use Mirror Force and destroy him from destroying Dark Magician. And there's Gaia, which the combined attack powers will not. Ooh, yeah. So if I summon Gaia, we won't win, but if I don't summon Gaia, we will have it. It'll be really close. I can't do math. Yeah, we got him. And that, Yu-Gi-Oh fans, is how you win. Exactly. See, that's my main thing. I can't roll my R's. Or that's what I got. Alright, so yep, Cesaro did what Hardy wanted. Hardy got the win. Next was the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team SmackDown Tag Team Championships, which I actually thought it was a better match than what I originally thought it was going to be. Because you got a life. So you're a housewife then. All you need is cleaning, right? Fun fact, that match only went on for 12 minutes. Actually went on shorter than what the Hardy Cesaro match was. There, I'll play a Seto and I'll go against Yugi. See if we can get my blue eyes. Fun fact, White Dragon and me have the same eyes. Blue. And then MVP with the... You got what, all eyes? Hazel. Behind those hazel eyes. Common question today, who sings that song? Day, night, depends on when they are watching this and where they are watching this. Because currently what it tells me, I got no one watching.
I see you, Steve. Watching this in the bathroom. Put the dick down.
Janine! Get the kids! Gosh diggity darn Janine. And you start off with Winged Dragon with Horn and a Unicorn. So I got Battle of Dragon with 21-19. Yeah, more hornies. All he needs is...
In this game called the Horny Dragon. I just call him the Horny Dragon.
There you go. Well, I mean, he's got spikes on his back. Winged Dragon Guardian the Fortress #1. Fun fact, Winged Dragon Guardian Fortress #2 is red versus blue and is technically weaker. I think it's 12-10 versus #1 is 14-12. A dragon commonly found guarding mountain fortresses. Its signature attack is a sweeping dive out of the blue. And then the only thing I can really say for my defenses is the Hitatsumi Giant, a one-eyed behemoth with thick, powerful arms made for delivering punishing blows. It's only a 12-10, so it's not that punishing at all.
Big arms for delivering packages.
Correct. By the way, I do have this legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction. Virtually invincible, very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Whose description did I just read?
John Cena.
Do 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 do. Fun fact, I'm pretty sure he's like semi-retired now.
Man, I'm still mad he did the same thing The Rock did. Like,
He said he would not do that. He said he would.
go Hollywood, and then he goes off.
Yep,
Fuck, he goes to Hollywood.
he went off for Hollywood.
Nice sack of shit.
And dang old hypocrite.
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Why are you thirsty? I mean, you're thirsty for someone or of a specific species, gender, but we'll not get into that.
I want some pussy.
He said, not me. Trying to get demonetized, are we?
You can't be demonetized, you don't get monetized at all.
Ooh, that actually will very much help me. So, if you're not I know you're not looking at my game. So, I got 2 blue-eye white dragons in my hand, and I got a polymerization. So, all I need is 1 more white dragon, and then I can do Blue Eye's Ultimate Dragon, which is a 12-star, 4,500, 3,800 based. And thankfully I drew D-Spelled, so now I can get rid of Horny. But unfortunately, because of its own effect, it gets right back from the graveyard to his deck. He didn't deserve to have the horn. And now I want to boost my life points back by 900 because I used the gift of the mystical elf. So female gave me a gift, in other words. You suck. So gift of mystical elf increases my life points by 300 for each monster on the field. There were at 1.3 monsters, so my life points got increased by 900 because 3 times 300 is 900. And then this bitch, when I try to attack him, activates the dang old mirror force. So because I attacked it, that means my Ryukushin powered, which is 1612, a gargoyle enhanced by the powers of darkness, very sharp talons make it a worthy opponent, destroyed itself. No bueno. So now I'm about to eat attacks from a wolf and a dragon, while the dragon has a boosted power. So going back to what we were originally talking about, MVP checking out. That's all I'm going to say. Oh. Yeah, because they cut Leo Rush. I just drew a 6-star monster, so I have 2 8-stars, a 6-star, and polymerization, i.e. crap. So next turn I will lose at least 33. So if he summons a monster with 1100 attack points, I lose. Heart of the cards failed him. Thank you! Alright, so if I don't draw Blue Eyes or a wall of 21, yep, I lost. I just lost. Maybe. I might have to do a suicide of sorts. Too bad you can't exit and re-enter. It's like anything slow, just hit the reset button. But yeah, fun fact, that match only lasted 100 seconds. Lashley Truth. Did you hear what Truth said earlier after his match? Hallelujah! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Say that again? Actually, he never said Gronk. He said Tom Brady. I just drew Summoner's Arc. What does that card do? Thank you for asking, King Nova. Adds 1 level 5 or higher normal monster from deck to hand. I.e. my last Blue Eyes. And we're going to slap down Polymerization and summon my Ultimate Dragon. Boom, boom, boom. With 600 life points left, I am playing my beast. This is the equivalent of my Rayquaza in Yu-Gi-Oh! What is going on, guys? This is Dobbs here. Shout out to Dobbs. Fun fact: my roommate does not like him. Did you forget the kids? Question of the night. What was your favorite match of the night? Comments, leave it down. Or chat in this case because we are live. Yep, because we are in the same time zone. Yes, baby. Alright. So, Yugi's about to... You never have that card in the anime. Why do you have it in this deck? So I was about to blast Yugi with 4,500 point Neutron Blast Ultimate Dragon from the Blue Eyes. And he pulls out freaking Scapegoat. Which basically summons 4 sheep tokens, which prevents me from attacking him directly. That's what Joey usually has to prevent life point damage against him. He plays it practically every duel of his. Just like Yugi does Dark Magician. No. No. Thank you. Jeez. Alright. So, the sheep tokens have 0 attack and defense points, okay? This bitch plays Mystic Box. Target 1 monster your opponent controls and 1 monster you control, Yugi controls. Destroy the first target, i.e. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. 45, 38, bye-byes. Then give control of the second target to your opponent. He gave me one of his damn sheep tokens. Here's the unfortunate part. Because he put it in attack mode before switching sides, if he were to play a monster of 600 attack points or more, he could attack that sheep token and beat me. Yeah. Let's check this out. Is there a way? Okay, let's go. Party, I think, right? No. I need to do... BRB, you say? Okay, I'll go back to my game. What's going on, YouTube? You know the 101 here. Shout out to Dylan. Again, thank you for all that you've done to keep me sane for so long. Everyone in the Core 4, pretty much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, because I can't really do much here. I want someone to attack Wall of Illusion. That way it goes right yeet back into his hand. Okie dokie Loki. I think that's a first. Why the f not? Why the f not? No, shucks. Alright. Oh, what am I thinking? I thought he had 21. He don't. So he has a Torike with Horn and the Unicorn, which changes his 12 to 19. I thought he had 14, which makes it 21, which makes it 100 points more than my Sword Stalker, which has 16. Sword Stalker, a monster formed by the vengeful souls of those who passed away in battle. So, in meta terms, or I guess game lore, he feeds off the souls of everyone in the graveyards, and he becomes powerful, which in fact actually is an effect that he has in Duels of the Roses. I think he has something similar in Forbidden Memories. Let me know, chat, comment section, if I'm correct on that. I don't recall or remember because I usually run a more OP deck in Forbidden Memories. Which, fun fact, I can play a PS game on my PS3 but not on my PS2. What sense does that make? I can play a original PlayStation game on a backward system 2 generations ahead. For some reason the disc is not compatible and won't read on my PS2, which I've had that PS2 for about 12-13 years. Meteors falling and about to destroy dinosaurs. Again, I see a giant colorful A. Ellipse time 8, 9, 10. Or was that? That's no longer live. Yep, there you go. 32, 41, string 27 seconds ago. It's okay, mine kept crashing earlier and never really showed up, so. Luckily, whenever I did like a test 1, 2, and then it would say that it would not connect or there's connection issues. Because I have no other use for Fusion Sage, I'm going to just put these on here and hopefully he just activates MST and destroys them because I have no use for them because they only gave me one Blaze Ultimate Dragon And I don't need another polymerization out of my deck. I don't need to send my deck any skinnier than it needs to be. So yeah, Lashley squashes Truth. I mean, just Lashley. Hopefully, I think they finally split him away from Lana. Which is weird because now what are they going to do with Lana because they cut her husband? Are you there? I think we lost King Nova. Nova. I'm here. Ladies and gentlemen, King Nova. Nova. Fun. If I knew how to broadcast from there, I would join you. Gotcha. By a child or a furry animal? Alright, 20 questions. Do you have a dog or a cat? You got one. How many total pets do you have? Jeez. You run a farm there? You got... Let's see. I want to guess you have 2 dogs, 2 cats, and 3 of other animals.
I have 5 dogs, 2 cats.
Okay. That's a lot of furry friends you have. It's okay, my girlfriend has 4 dogs, 4 cats, a bearded dragon, and 3 sugar gliders. Yes. They are very tiny and very sharp claws. One's a little chubby, but yes, they are cute. One is a biter though, so I try to stay away from him as much as possible. Well, we got a little... Got a nibbler, yep. What are you about to play on the Switch? Never played it. I don't know if I have any interest in it whatsoever. Sorry to those AC fans out. No. No. I hate when you pull that damn card, Yugi. He played and drew Mini Guts, which I swear is the most OP card that he has in this deck that he goes against Kaiba in Duels Kingdom. So for those who don't know, Mini Guts tribute 1 monster, which in this case he actually used a sheep token, scapegoat token, which scapegoat tokens cannot be tributed for tribute summoning, but they can be tributed for the other means. Then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes 0 until the end phase. This turn, if it's destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, inflict damage to your opponent's equal to its original attack in the graveyard. So he would not only attack me with his monster, almost direct attack because my monster has 0 attack points, but then the attack points that I got subtracted from also gets deducted from my life points. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, going off memory, I think my Switch library consists of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Let's Go Pikachu cartridge. Those are the only cartridge games I have. And then for downloaded games I have Monopoly, Tetris, NES Online, SNES Online, Monopoly, Sword, Roller Coaster Tycoon, which I don't really play, and I think there's Link Evolution for Yu-Gi-Oh, and obviously Pokemon Home. Which, fun fact, I have over 3,000 Pokemon in my Pokemon Home. Including the Special Magearna, because I do have a living Dex. My next goal is to work on a living shiny Dex. Yeah. It's just... Fun fact, I've yet to run into a shiny in Sword and Shield. Sword just in general. My roommate has Shield, and I don't think he has. Full odds. Even full odds and with the charm. I have yet to do it. Let alone even hatch too. You suck. Well, most of mine have been random surprise trades or giveaways from Facebook. Which I know they're quote-unquote hackmons, but you know what? If I can breed them into my own shinies, then I'm a happy chappy. So fun fact, we have the same Gen 8 game. How do you pronounce that legendary? When I first saw it, I was like, it's Zacian. It's literally me. I always hear it was Zacian. But thing is, weird thing, I spell my name Z-A-C-K versus Z-A-C-H because when I see Z-A-C-H, I always say Zach. So whenever people say Zacian, I was like, there's no H. Z-A-C is Zach. So why should it change from Zach to Zacian? There's no ch. There's a k. The Almighty. The Almighty, what do you go? Shiny. I have 2 shiny Dragon Bolts. I think I have 2 shinies of each. I have like 12 shiny Charizards. It's ridiculous how many I have. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I currently have 3,009 in Pokemon Home, and that's not including any in my Sword, which I have most of my boxes full because I'm trying to EV train every single one that I don't have EV trained. And it is a pain. So out of 3,009 Pokemon I have, 1,191 of them are shiny. So if anyone wants to beat me in that math challenge, that is 39.7%. So almost every 2 out of 5 mons I have in Pokemon Home is shiny. And that is literally like 12 years of work. You gotta go to bed. I probably will be heading here shortly. I'll probably do it after I play as Bandy Keys and beat Yugi. I hope so. It's basically machines versus whatever Yugi will draw.
Alright, well, see ya.
Adios and good night. Night night.
Peace.
Peace. Bye. Hello, everyone else who is still here with me. Which I still see is no one, so hopefully people just watch this back. Mostly it's just here for just the commentary between King Nova and I. Again, thank you again for King Nova for hunkering down and letting me actually do this. Trying to get me to actually do this. Because I've always wanted this, I just never pulled the trigger, so to speak. Ah. I am just trying to figure out what steps I should take. Let's just do that and just get some free cards out. Do that in case if he wants to pull something on me the next turn. Which unfortunately doesn't help this turn. That is exactly why. Oh yeah, it's Magic Jam versus Trap. Never mind. Okay. So let's see what he's got. Horn of the Unicorn. That's exactly what I was making sure you avoid. And because I used it with destroyed with a spell card, it does not get returned to his deck. Alright, so 1500. So I can use you. And then a U. Due to you because you cannot attack. And then we can do no. We do that and that. Boom. Alright. Next. Nothing. So let's plant our trap right there. And let's get some chip damage off for now. 18. Alright. Next. That is a question. What is... I still don't know what that card does. Again, leave down chat comments, concerns, anything for the good of the order. It's my... one of my old English teachers always said. If you know what that card does, let me know. Because I still have no idea what that card does. I see it almost every single duel, and I have no idea what it does. Hello to the hour mark. Time goes by when you're talking with friends. I was afraid of that. Eventually we'll be coming out. Oh well. We get to bless fears. I'm not too worried. Here's one that is going to be destroyed soon. So we're going to set up for next turn because Grifford will be gone right now. Tick, boom. And 5 life points. So you're in the exact same boat. Sorry, I'm also playing on my phone as well a game. Hashtag multitasking. Curse of Fiend. Change the battle position of all attack to defensive. Okay then. That may be used. Interesting. Let's just build our defense for the time being. And hope he doesn't have another trap. He does not. Good. Alright, next. Oh, you suck. Summon Skull. That's why Monster Reborn. Sorry, I was just making sure I did not see because I was checking something on my phones. The land of multitasking. Hashtag trying out here. Okay. So I got 2 zeros, which I can't do anything without the ritual card. And we go from there. Chimera? Gaia. I didn't want to see that. At least we will destroy his higher attacker. Thing is, Sarayu. I got nothing. Oh, so close. Sorry, I didn't look up in time to see what exactly he had to know for sure if I was actually going to win or not. Come on, you got me. That was really close. Graceful Charity actually might be what I needed. Boom. Now I can do that. The other. Unfortunately, it's not a machine, so I can't quit. But you can, hopefully. See, sometimes I can get these. Sometimes it's a literally chance. Right. Yeah. See? Sometimes I get them, sometimes most of the times I do. Fun fact, I am right-handed. Like that, like this broadcast, if you are left-handed, right-handed, or ambidextrous, let me know in the chat and comments. Even though no one will probably write in the chat because there is no one here. But you know what? That is okay. Because we're about to beat Yugi right now. Boom. Sorry, not sorry. And I think with that, I think we're going to end it right here with In America. Thank you for watching, and again, I hope to be starting actual me reading of the stories very soon. It can come tomorrow, it can come Tuesday, it can come Wednesday. It will depend on what my part-time job has for me. In the meantime, this is Buckeye, signing out. Adios. And those who know, OH.